What's up, guys? Boy Benny. So in any competitive arena, whether it's sports or finance or politics, whatever, the greatest act of disrespect is to go into that person's home turf, hometown, home city, your enemy, your opponent's place of living, right, where they're from, and to disrespect them, right? To go in and to just like dance, Fortnite dance on their graves. To the greatest insult, all right, is to head into the hometown on homecoming night and defeat them, right? And this is exactly what Donald Trump has done in Philadelphia yesterday. Philadelphia is one of those little cities that, of course, delivers for Democrats in magical ways every single election. And that is Joe Biden's hometown, that Joe Biden effectively calls his hometown and treats as his hometown. And so Donald Trump went there and mogged Joe Biden. Look at this crowd that showed up for Donald Trump yesterday. Check this out. Listen to this. Dude, just wild. This is in downtown Philadelphia. Incredible. I mean, it's actually northern Philadelphia. And in a place that is a particularly tough place to live, and is, you know, let's just call it rough around the edges, like a lot of Philly, right? And this is the imagery that's like out there. This from like people who are just like attending. It's got to be 30,000 people there at the arena. Like they're at a sports center, right? Has to be 30,000 people at the sports center. ALX here with a reminder that this is what it looked like when Joe Biden was in an arena in Philadelphia. This arena was actually inside of a local college, and the sad kids that were there that actually showed up, that made up this like pathetic assembly, they were forced to go for credit, right? It wasn't just Joe Biden that Donald Trump was mogging yesterday. It was AOC, right? AOC held a rally in the Bronx, and I mean, okay, maybe 100 people are there. This is AOC's rally in the Bronx versus Donald Trump's rally in the Bronx. So it's just all across the spectrum. Donald Trump is just absolutely playing for keeps and is just humiliating his opponents, and doing so in a way that makes people really love him, right? It's called retail politics. And this is what it looked like when Donald Trump went and got a cheesesteak yesterday in Philadelphia. Donald Trump went and, of course, you go to Philadelphia, you get yourself a cheesesteak, right? Joe Biden went to Philadelphia and got himself a Wawa, okay? This is not to diss on Wawa. It's not cheesesteaks, but like Wawa is a relatively beloved Pennsylvania brand. It's like a gas station. It's like a gas station that also has a sandwich shop in it. But you can see here in the Joe Biden imagery, no one's there. No one's there. The totality of the audience is just the Secret Service and some rando local goblin politician. Corrupt as hell politician. And here's Donald Trump just getting absolutely mobbed, right? When Donald Trump went to go get cheesesteaks. Look at him, signing hats. Amazing stuff. Rolling with the crowd. Getting his order in. Donald Trump also making use of that pen, going in and signing no more taxes on tips.
No tax.
When he got his bill from the cheesesteak. This is a policy that Donald Trump's put forward. Popular policy. No more taxes on tips. Right? So this is what Donald Trump put right there on his bill. Donald Trump also doing...
Thank you. Great things happen in Philadelphia. Let's go.
Donald Trump doing his best retail politicking by listen to him, by finding a member of the crowd that deserves to be highlighted. He always does this. He found a young boy dressed as Donald Trump yesterday in the audience.
Make sure he gets a special sandwich for himself.
It's made for your heartwarming moment of the day.
You're gonna hit pay dirt. You know what? Watch. Look at him, huh?
Okay, hold it for now.
You know what that is? Andrew Jackson.
All right, dude. I'm going to sign it for you.
Cash.
We're gonna make it value. We're gonna add some value. Okay?
To go buy some cheesesteaks. Is Trump signing the bill? I don't know exactly.
Dude, hold you.
What's the magic? Trump. The rest is Trump. Trump picks him out of the crowd. Look at these photos. Look at these great photos. Okay, so Trump did sign. So Trump did sign the bill. Trump signed the Andrew Jackson bill there. Young Superman in suit and yellow wig bursts into tears as he meets his idol at Philly rally where ex-president proposed UFC league for migrants. I think we already have that, actually. Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at this. The kid's crying. You can see the tears running down his face. Oh, man. Oh, that's a beautiful, beautiful photo. Man, that's just great. Look at that. Donald Trump signed a $20 bill at Tony and Nick's Steaks. That's where they were, Tony and Nick's. And people are very, very particular about their cheesesteaks in Philly. Young Trump supporter brought to tears meeting the real Donald Trump. Look at these great photos. Look at this. Look at the kid. You can see the tears rolling down his face. Have you ever seen kids cry with Joe Biden? Yeah, you have, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. You've seen, I have hours of footage of kids actually screaming in Joe Biden's face, screaming, "Get away from me." Kids being brought to tears in a bad way by Joe Biden because kids feel energy. Kids feel people's energy. They're spiritual beings. Kids are very, very spiritual. Okay, and they get energy better than most people. And when Joe Biden's around them, like when a kid is really, really scared of someone, it says something about them. And so when kids are around Joe Biden, they scream and cry in a bad way. And so does Ashley when Biden says shower time. That's a different internal family issue. Look at this kid. You can still see the tears running down his face. Oh, man. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? More controversial than Trump's encounter with a young fan was a proposal for migrants to be made to fight each other for entertainment. He told a cheering crowd that he chanted with UFC boss. The idea, I said, "Dana, I have an idea. Why don't you set up a migrant league of fighters to have your regular league of fighters, and then champion of your league, great fighters in the world, fight the champion of the migrants." Okay. I mean, come on. Like, what do you, it's Trump at this point, right? It's par for the course. Donald Trump saying all of this at his rally. This is my favorite line from Donald Trump at the rally, talking about Joe Biden getting a shot in the ass before the debate.
So tonight, we'll refer to him as Sleepy Joe, because right now, as you know, it's been reported that right now Crooked Joe's gone to a log cabin to study, prepare. No, he didn't. He's sleeping now. Because they want to get him good and strong, so a little before debate time, he gets a shot in the ass, and they want to strengthen him up. So he comes out. He'll come out. I say he'll come out all jacked up, right? All jacked up. Now, will anybody be watching the debate on Thursday night? I'm shocked. No, I'm shocked. But they've taken so much fun out of it. There's no audience. They actually wanted us to sit down. I said, look, I really want to do this thing. You know, what happened is they gave me something that couldn't be accepted. They gave me an offer I couldn't accept, and I said, I'll do it. Number one, it was CNN fake news, right? Who hates Trump. Then it was Fake Tapper, who really hates Trump. And Dana Bash. Then it was, it's Dana, it's not Dana, it's Dana. You know that, right? Right? It's Dana, right? Isn't it? It's either. Scherzika. Then they said, think of this, but no audience. It's like death. There's two of us and two of them. It's like death. This could be the most boring, or it could be quite exciting. Who knows?
So yeah, Donald Trump on on fire. This is what the crowds look like. Just incredible. Look at that. 30,000 people. You have to just assume. I mean, look at these photos. just remarkable. Just a beautiful event. Donald Trump just barnstorming, taking it to the enemy, and also doing some really wonderful campaigning while he's at it. Wonderful reason. Signing a pair of Trump sneakers. Look at that. That's how he ended the show. Trump with a pair of Trump sneakers, signing them for the cops afterwards. The man and the mission rolling forward deep into Democrat territory. I mean, now we've had these huge rallies in California and in Philadelphia and in the Bronx and in Harlem, and the man just seems unstoppable. So we'll see what happens this week with the debate, and the energy is hype. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See you.